This spooky is so nice. Such a great unit to have here. You can see the gas tigers over there. This thing just... oh, beautiful. Hey guys, Stealth here, welcome back to Wargame Brendryen. Today with a twist, because I'm playing Annihilation, and I'm having another twist, because I'm playing Zombie Defense Mode. Zombie Defense Mode is a mode where you have to defend against as much spam as possible. And who better to do that than the AI? They get availability bonuses, they get income bonuses, this should be good. First a bit about today's sponsor, Age of Origins. This is a game, an MMO on mobile, where you kill zombies, form alliances, and you lead the human civilization back from the brink of doom. Because it's looking pretty grim for humanity. As you build up your base, you are able to recruit new troops, upgrade those troops, and gain a very strong army, eventually led by Titans. But even then, you cannot do it alone. You need to work together with several of the millions of other players playing this game, as together you can take down the zombie threat. As you go stronger, you can take over more and more terrain. You can take over entire regions as you will become the president of such a region. You rake in all of those resources. The game also has several PvE options, such as demolition drag racing, a giant cannon defense, and tower defense, in which case you have to keep defeating wave after wave after wave of Zeds. All you have to do now is click the link down below in the description to download the game for free, and you will immediately receive a gift package in-game worth $60. So click the link, download the game, and start playing. And now back to more Wargame. If you do a 4v1, or if you're feeling exceptionally dangerous, you can even do a 7v1 by, for example, opening this one up and telling it to go to the other team. This way you can have a 7v1, the AI gets even more stuff, but also you get a lot more availability. Now, Annihilation mod, I haven't quite featured it yet, but I will do the videos on that occasionally. Let's go over the Zeds first. The Zeds are a Russian deck. They have BRDM2U command, because they have to have at least one. Logistics otherwise is not required, because this is what we're going to get. They get 96 units of Motostrelki per deck. So that's times 4. That's a lot of Motostrelki. And that is essentially base. As in, that's the base level that a player would get. But AIs always get availability bonuses, though they're going to get even more availability. Now, you can add all sorts of weirder stuff to it. In this case, I'm not going to, because I think that the Zeds, as it were, should be as stupid as possible. Should be as basic level as possible. So, a Z with an HGM is a bit weird. Z with NTR, no, it just doesn't make sense. When it comes to vehicles, they get Tiger Reconnaissance, otherwise the AI is a bit blind, but, well, is the AI ever really blind? The AI, of course, can always see what you're doing. They get 28 of these Gas Tigers. These things are going to be pretty dangerous to my infantry, because not only do they have a machine gun, they also get the AGS-17 grenade launcher. Now, that's their deck. Not a whole lot in it, but keep in mind, I'm facing 4 of these, so about 400 units of infantry. And that's without the availability bonus. When it comes to my deck, the Zombie Defense Force, I don't have a lot of activation points. I gave myself this fairly limited deck. I have 2 command units, but let's say I'm facing 4 AI, so times 4 availability. I also get 2 mobile fobs. Sorry, 1 standard fob and 1 mobile fob. This is something that gets added by the Annihilation mod. You can once-off offload a fob from a Super Stallion. It's a fantastic new feature. And it allows you to set up a more permanent base, if you will, wherever you desire. Infantry-wise, I have what I think is going to make sense. Heavy machine guns to deal with those waves and waves and waves of infantry. Marine Raiders in the Osprey, so I can drop them quickly and hopefully get sort of carved out terrain. The Marine Raiders themselves carry the M4A1 Block 2 as well as the Mark 48 grenade launcher, and they have 12 shots of an anti-tank weapon. Then we get standard Marines, US Marines, 15 guys, shock trained in the AAVP-7. Comes with a grenade launcher, comes with a bit of armor, but keep in mind those Russian infantry units, or the Zeds if you will, have anti-tank capability in the form of their infantry. I have no support because I don't feel like I need it. What I do have is a couple of tanks. It's as if the US dug up a couple of their older tanks and said, well, the rest has been deployed, this is what we're going to send. It's the M1IP. And the M1IP can still cut it. It has a 105mm gun and carries 55 rounds. They only do 3 HE, but it can be useful in destroying those MTLBVs, which will be coming at us in droves. Reconnaissance. Let me start with the actual recon unit, which is the Shadow, the RQ-7B. This is a drone, or at least it's supposed to be a drone. It is in the recon tab, but if you call them in, they're going to be in the airport. So they're going to be actually a plane unit. They will stay on target for a very long time. And in case of a drone situation, or in case of a Z outbreak, I imagine that drones like these would be very useful to monitor any kind of movement. Aside from that, I got a couple of Navy SEALs in Blackhawks. I can drop these guys off, similar as the Marine Raiders. And whereas these guys have the Mark 48 Mod 0 as a machine gun, the SEALs have the M249 SAW, and they don't have an anti-tank weapon, but they do have a grenade launcher. They carry 72 rounds. They go through that in a minute. So if I'm going to get these guys anywhere, it's going to probably be either a quick drop and then get out, or I'm going to have to give them some sort of supply and or a fob, for example. And then the Spooky, the gunship. It has the model of an IL-102. Don't mind that, or even, sorry, a B5. Don't mind that. The models cannot be changed, as far as I know. But what can be changed is the armament. So this thing carries the GAU-12, which is an autocannon, 2800 meter ground range, 2 AP, 1.15 HE. 1.5 HE on the L60 Bofors, and 6 HE on the M102 howitzer. These things have a time over target of 600 seconds or 10 minutes. They will be around for quite a while. Vehicle support is going to be provided by the LAV-25A1, a couple of Bushmasters, or sorry, a Bushmaster on these vehicles, a smoke launcher if you so need it, although I think that they are going to be fairly survivable, provided that they stay at range, and I can do sort of charges with this thing. Helicopter, Escort, Apache Escort. I think that if you're dealing with a Z incursion, nothing better than a big autocannon, as well as a bunch of rocket pods. And then the last card is my air. It's the F-16C Block 30 Fighting Falcon. It carries 12 227 kilogram bombs. Mostly a carpet bomber, and in this mod, the Annihilation mod, the only carpet bomber that I have. So, is this going to be enough to take on the Zeds? Well, let's see. We're going to launch this thing, and I'm going to set up for a total destruction in 30 minutes. That's how long I have to survive. Where are we going to set up in Wonsan Harbor? What would be a good spot? Strategically, around bridges, because they are fairly easy to block, although MTLBVs are amphibious. The AI is going to start over there. I might do a sort of fighting retreat, and that means that if I can get my forces deployed in this part of the harbor early, or in this part of the town, that's probably going to be fairly beneficial, with some HMGs on the outskirts. So let's get a couple of HMGs deployed, and as you can see, I get the quadruple availability bonus, which means I get 48 HMGs, 32 Raiders, 40 Marines. I get a lot of Apache Escorts. I get 28 Fighting Falcons, and of course I can only use 9. When it comes to my own standard fob, I'm going to keep that as a last-ditch effort. If it comes to it, I will have to defend this part, and this fob is going to be instrumental in doing that. Or actually, maybe this is a better spot, so I can resupply the buildings here as well. Okay, let's get the HMGs going. We're going to send 4 squads. That's a couple hundred points done. I'm going to need a couple of drones just to keep eye on the situation. Marine Raiders are going to be required with the Osprey to get in there and provide fire support in the form of anti-tank. Because these guys can deal with infantry, but they cannot deal with armor. The Ospreys themselves are not fairly heavily armed, but the IDWS minigun is useful at 40% accuracy. But most likely empty in less than 2 minutes. 2,442 rounds a minute at 3,200 ammo. Might not be enough. So we're going to drop a couple of these guys off. I want to have one Spooky out there, just because they're awesome to use. I want to have a Fighting Falcon. And I want to bring in a fob. Let's see, if I can deploy the fob here, then I can have some additional resources for the guys as they are going to be fighting their asses off. Off we go. We're going to go here. My CV will need defense, because the AI cannot be trusted not to try and flank that thing. We're going to send a couple of shadows out. Set this to very fast for now. And ideally, I would want to capture additional territory, because... Oh, here we go. That's a lot of guys. That's a lot of guys. Okay. And you're the Marine Raiders. You're going to drop off there. Super Stallion, we're going to drop you off there. We get the HMGs there. The Black Hawks are already opening up. This can be an HMG position as well. This is going to be an HMG position, and this. Ospreys, get over there. Good lord, that's a lot of them. And this is just the first wave. The AI generally doesn't spawn in everything it can in one go. But it's not going to take a whole lot of time before they get a ton more stuff. Okay. Marine Raiders in position. HMGs already opening up. You, drop off there. We're going to need a go-between between the FOB and the HMGs. Right now, it's only MTLBVs, or MTLBs. But that's because the AI tends to drop off its infantry way before they're actually in range. So we got quite a few of them running around here. Time to call and inspect a gunship. Sorry. That's how I'm used to it. It is, of course, the Spooky. Let's intercept that CV with the Osprey and the Blackhawk. I can do a bit of a pass with the Blackhawks, but all these MTLBs, they're no joke. Here comes the Spooky. It only fires out of its left flank, so it's going to have to go around, and it'll be doing lazy circles. And here we go. It's opening up, and it's engaging all of this stuff. Let's get the Fighting Falcon involved and drop some payloads there. Look at this. This is what the drone is spotting. There is so much stuff coming this way. Zombie survival mode. And all of these things are only worth 5 points, but it's not about the points, it's about staying alive. BRDM 2M, sorry, yeah, BRDM 2UM is down. For now, I'm holding the line. The Falcon was able to bomb a few of these transports, but by God, there's a lot of them left. Let's get a Hemmet, because some of these HMGs are starting to run low. This Spooky is so nice. Such a great unit to have here. You can see the gas tigers over there. This thing just... Oh, beautiful. It doesn't do a ton of damage. If you really want to get a lot of quick kills, you get the Fighting Falcon in. But aside from that, it's fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Look at this stuff. Survive. Oh, they're even swimming. No. Can't have that. Ospreys, go deal with that. Let's see. Ooh, boy, that's a lot of transports. That's more transports than my Marine Raiders can kill. You, go back to the FOB and resupply. Oh no, all these guys are empty. Not good, not good, not good. Get back to the FOB. There's the Fighting Falcon. Drop it. Get rid of these guys. Yeah, killed a few. Marine Raiders here are going to get pretty busy. they try and defend against as many Modestrelki as possible. The fob over here still has 24,000, so we're good. Oh shit, my helos are getting attacked. Get over there and get back. Osprey, get rid of that BRDM. I'm going to get another command in so I can get a few more points. This is a +4, that's the most valuable. Marine Raiders are about halfway through their ammunition supply. These guys have been resupplied, you've been resupplied. The Hemmet's doing fantastic work. Get in here. Act as a go-between. When I mean go-between, or when I say go-between, I mean if you have a Hemmet a little close to the fob, it's going to get resupplied from the fob, or I can resupply the Marine Raiders as I see fit. You're going to go there. Actually, go there. You're going to go here. Resupply the Raiders, because they're having a rough time of it. And it's about to get progressively worse. Like a lot worse. How's the Spooky? Spooky still has plenty of fuel and plenty of ammo. F-16 comes in again. Wastes a bunch more, but Raiders are still panicked. I need you guys to start taking up the slack. Also, it looks like they're attempting to encircle me with a couple of gas. Fortunately, as long as they get into the town, they're going to be on my turf. I can quickly take them out with an anti-tank weapon. The moment that I start facing them out in the open, I'm in trouble. Got CV there yet? Almost. Wow, you're getting pretty far away from your original position. Turn radius is 500. How are we doing? Marine Raiders, take the front line. You guys get to fall back and resupply. I get one whole tank over here. Now I got a +7. It's going to really help with the amount of units I can deploy. Oh, we got a couple of runners here. That's not good. We're going to have to engage those before they become a threat. And this probably also needs to get killed off before they get even more income. I don't have time for that. Give me another plus... Ideally 4. That means... No, I can't do that. Okay, CV there. There's just one big red blob here. I don't even know what to target anymore. HMGs are now in direct contact with the MTLBs. This is not what I want them to do. This is not what they are designed for. At least not what I had them in mind for. Turn that off. Only focus on eliminating vehicles. There will be no shortage of those. Get back to the fob. I think we're going to need a few more infantry units here, but the Raiders are 80 points each. What about standard US Marines? Yeah, I can get 2 of those. Get rid of the vehicles. Shit, we lost an HMG squad. Marine Raiders, fall back. Oh, look at this. Good God, that's a lot of stuff. Oh no. Get rid of these vehicles. Quickly. Give me another Abrams. You can start whacking these vehicles. Oh jeez, they weren't even offloaded yet. Okay. F-16, I don't particularly care where you bomb at this stage. Just get in here. Go hit something. Marine Raiders are starting to fail. HMG, fall back. We're going to have to do this fighting retreat that I was talking about. These HMGs are going to fail. Get back, get back, get back, get back. Give me another carpet bomber. Marine Raiders here are starting to lose substantially. Get these autocannons firing. There's even a couple of guys out there. It's unacceptable because they're starting to threaten the fob. Can I fly in a fob? No. Shit. Okay, I can't do that anymore. You can only deploy those at the start of the game. That is unfortunate. In that case, more air power, please. Because all these MTLBs are starting to break me up. Spooky is almost out. That's not good. Oh shit, the entire middle is deciding to push. No, 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 no. Get out. Get out, get out, get out. We're gonna have to fall back. The tank has fallen. No, sorry, it hasn't yet. But these Motostrelki with 19 AP can very easily kill this thing with 4 side armor. Fighting retreat. Pull these guys back into the Osprey. At 200 points, I want another spooky. Go. Get out there. Bombing. Here. There. Civilian population has been evacuated. We're gonna get out. You and you. Go make yourself useful. This one, get the Marine Raiders out. If they so need it. Second tank has arrived. There's the carpet bombing. This spooky, let's evac that, because it's almost out. Let's get another shadow in, although I can see plenty of these guys. Fighting Falcon, get in here. Yep, you guys can fall back a little bit. Although, ideally, I would not lose this fob. Thanks. Deal with these vehicles. Here's the new spooky. The other one's going to take quite a while to reload. Oh shit. Not good. More MTLBs, please. Sorry. No, they have the MTLBs. What I need is to start prioritizing these MTLBs. You guys should start getting resupplied from this fob, and as long as I'm here, I'll hold it. Get the HMGs over there. The Hemet here. The rest of the Marines in. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. More Marines. Carpet bomb here, here. We're gonna go right up this road. Yeah, that'll do. Here, drop. You're gonna drop your bombs there. Marines are in position. Marine Raiders now have more friends to work with. Hopefully this is not gonna do a friendly. A little bit. Here comes the second F-16. I got another one. This is gonna be a highway of death in more ways than one. And the AI isn't even done spamming, right? Because this is a lot of gas and a bunch more MTLBs. Marine Raiders are holding on for dear life. Oh, they didn't even get any of them. I think I just need more bodies on the ground here. Okay, you're gonna take this block. Once again, it's the... Hold on, you can fire all of them? Oh, you can't. Okay, get in here. Get these grenade launchers firing. There's quad stacks of units here. Galore. Oh, jeez, the tanks are almost gone. The tank is gone. I lost one. HMGs working over the Motostrelki there. Spooky is still killing whatever it can spot. These Marines are starting to fail. Fortunately, Marines don't die. They just go back to hell and regroup. So, we should be seeing them fairly soon. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. The Motostrelki. Gas are not... Well, actually, they might be a bit more of a target than the MTLBs, because these are machine guns. But these have grenade launchers. Which is a whole order of magnitude more dangerous. Fob is down to about half capacity, a little more than that. Get some more bombing runs in, and I can call in one more plane. I'm not sure which one's the most useful. What I can do is call in 2 units of SEALs. Do a run there and do a run here. How's the rest of the map? Not doing too bad. Yeah, that should be a good one. Yeah, there you go. That wiped out 2 groups of them, I think. Abrams still fighting. Fob going down to 13,000. Ospreys, land. Blackhawks. I think it's a little safer to resupply there and come back. LAVs, get in here. These HMGs should start getting resupplies from the Fob. Oh, that's a lot of guys. Come on, Ospreys, land. Here is the new quad stack of Marines. Split that up. 2 of these. You're going to take that. 2 more. We're going to start pushing them back. We need to go here, then bomb up this road. Seems like we might be holding the line for now. What's the rate of fire on these tanks? 9 rounds a minute. That's good. Another bombing run. Yeah, I think we're doing it. We're doing it. I can't wait to see the kill lists here, because I think the spookies are going to have so much work done. Go on. Get the Modestrelki. Get in there. We're going to clear these guys out of the buildings. Block by block. Marine Raiders are elite infantry. They will win. Still got more quad stacks coming in though. There you go. These Marines have mostly been resupplied, but I need a little more. Ospreys are resupplied. The Blackhawks coming back in. I got the LAVs. We can do an LAV charge. Just 8 LAV-25s right through the middle. That was a good run. Nah, not that good. Can do better. Okay, you're gonna go here, 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 and here. We're gonna move up as one line. You guys get back to the main fob, resupply. I still have more Navy SEALs here. Let's drop those off there. Oh, that's a quad stack. That is a quad stack. Tanks, get out there. Uh-oh. Trouble. Spooky. Mostly out of ammo. It's not entirely done yet, so we can keep going. Okay, that reduced quite a few of them. Here come the SEALs. SEALs can take position in these buildings. Go. Drop. Now is good. Now is good. Drop, 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 drop. Get out. Here's the second squad. Take off. You, go take down some of those tigers. No, not you. Just the Blackhawks. Forward, Marines. Forward's the way to go. Okay, we're going to fire on the move with all the LAVs. They have a stabilizer, although it's only 35%. We will just make do. Go, go, go. Ospreys, go make yourself useful. Go here, here, here. Charge of the Light Brigade. With some heavies thrown in. We're gonna take back this town. This is more like it. Doesn't necessarily do a ton of damage. But if I stop them, their accuracy jumps to 75%. And now we're getting somewhere. That's more like it. We're gonna bunny hop. You're gonna take the next position, and then we're gonna bunny hop again. This spooky is almost completely out of ammo. Stop. Time for you guys to move up. You can keep going. These Marine Raiders can move up. Give me a drone. I haven't captured anything else yet. Oh, there's still a lot there. A lot of MTLBs. Marines, SEALs, forward. How's that fob doing? Almost depleted. Fine, we'll just get a couple of Hammets in. We're gonna get a Hammet convoy. Escorted by more MTLBs. Sorry, LAV-25s. Go. Go. We're gonna vector a drone to your position. And we're gonna push these guys out. Oh shit. One of the tanks has been damaged. Pretty bad. I'm gonna pull that back to the fob. Hammett should be able to fix that. Regroup. Marines, SEALs, off we go. Get these guys. There's the CV, of course. The Spooky has withdrawn. It's completely out of ammo. What is your plan? Do I still have anything that flies? Yeah, 2 Black Hawks. That'll do. Ospreys are chasing them down. Okay. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go here. We're gonna wrap this up. Navy SEALs forward. Marine Raiders forward. US Marines there. Marine Raiders here. This thing should be down. And yes, I know where most likely the last CV is, but hunting most of them down is just more interesting. Done. Well, 9,155 points versus 305 losses. So that's a 30 times markup. I'd say that's a good result for the Defense Force. Look at these. The HMGs taking down CVs as well. But aside from that, they're not getting nearly as many kills as I thought they would. Marine Raiders, however, are. That's 1 squad of Marine Raiders. Trenner. Look at the Spooky. This is Tanner. This just goes on and on and on. And that was one of the Spookies. Next is more HMGs, more Marine Raiders. Fighting Falcon, MTLBs. More Modestrelki. What was that, a Spooky? No, an Abrams. That was an Abrams. You've done a lot of work. Although targeting the infantry is not necessarily what I got them for. Ospreys, more Ospreys, Marine Raiders. Where's the next Spooky? That's the bombers, more bomber, Abrams. Here's the other Spooky. Here we go. Engelhardt. MTLBs, transports, 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 transports. So many infantry units. And then again, with that 6 HE, I think it is, howitzer, it's most likely 2 shots until they wipe out a squad. And these squads were quad stacked, so they will do a lot of damage. Marines did a lot of work. And I think losses overall were just a couple of Marine squads. Let's see. No, it was the HMGs that I lost mostly. 2 squads of Marine Raiders, 1 tank, 2 Ospreys, 1 HMG squad again, and a bunch of AAVP7s. So, zombie defense mode on the Annihilation mod. If you guys want to do more zombie defense, then be sure to check out today's sponsor, linked down below in the description. And be sure to use my code, which you can also find in the description. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon for more videos.